Hi, good morning. And of course, this is a very serious topic, and House leaders are saying that they want to continue questioning and hold to account university leaders, specifically at Columbia University today. Now, we know at a recent hearing earlier this year, there were several Ivy League school presidents who got into a lot of hot water over their testimony. This was before the House Education Committee, and it went viral. The leaders of the University of Pennsylvania, MIT, and Harvard were questioned by the House Education Committee. Then Penn President Liz McGill and Harvard President Claudine Gay resigned shortly after that explosive hearing. Under questioning by a top Republican, Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, many folks were horrified when Gay failed to say anti-Semitic speech, including calls for genocide against the Jewish people, would clearly constitute bullying and harassment on campus. Well, according to Stefanik, that testimony became the most watched in congressional history. And again, now they are looking to laser in specifically on what is happening, what is the climate at Columbia University. Now, there have been student groups reporting serious concerns in recent months in the aftermath, particularly of October 7th. The students and advocacy groups noted an uptick in anti-Semitic protests and other serious concerns regarding hate speech. A group called Columbia University Antisemitism is sharing some of these reports on social media. There was a recent protest documented of a large gathering calling for Intifada revolution. Students have also reported even physical attacks against some Jewish students, finding swastikas on campus, escalating pro-Hamas rhetoric, even anti-Jewish tropes and slurs being used in several instances. Stefanik meeting with Jewish students this morning who say they do not feel safe at Columbia. And really, that's the bottom line here. Do students feel safe on campus? That's a top concern, of course, for many parents and the students themselves. Now, leading up to this, the Columbia president, Manoush Shafiq, she released a letter to the community saying they are taking this very seriously and that she looks forward to this testimony and sharing what they have learned about an ancient hatred. But again, there are students and leaders who say they do not believe that the rhetoric coming out of Columbia University matches the action of taking these reports seriously. Back to you.